What is up guys, it's Ariveer here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And in today's video guys, we are going to be looking at top 5 fun ways to make money in GTA Online. Now remember guys, these are not the best ways to make money, but these are the fun ways to make money. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, at number 5 we have the double action revolver, navy revolver and the stone hatchet challenges. The double action revolver requires 50 headshot kills and earns you $250,000 upon completion of that 50 headshot kills. The navy revolver on the other hand gives you $50,000 upon unlocking the actual gun, and then you need to get 50 kills with that gun. Now these 50 kills can be any kills, body kills, headshot kills, but it needs to be 50 kills with that gun. And then guys, you will earn an additional $200,000 upon getting 50 kills. And the stone hatchet is a melee weapon. As you can see, I'm using it right now as well in the game. It will require you to get 25 kills, and after you have completed those 25 kills, it will get you $250,000 upon completing those. So guys, while it may not be the best money making method, it can earn you $750,000 for just doing these three. It may take some time doing these, but if you are a starter player who's looking to make money, this is a good way for you to make money. With that, we are done with the number 5 spot. Let's move on to number 4. At number 4, we have joining other people's heist through the job menu on your phone. Keep in mind guys, you are going to be joining heist with randoms, but this is fun is because you don't have to do the setup missions and you can jump right on into the finale. So it actually saves you a lot of time because you don't have to do the setup missions for it. But why there is, a downside to this is that sometimes it may take you a lot of time to join a random heist, or sometimes it doesn't even join a random heist. Now guys, the Cayo Perico and the Diamond Casino has a waiting period of 55 minutes after you have joined a random person's heist. But what you can do is that if you have just completed the Diamond Casino heist with randoms, you can hop right onto Cayo Perico heist with randoms. So guys, that's it for number 4. Let's move on to number 3. Alright guys, at number 3 we have the first dose and the last dose missions. These are one of my favorite, to be honest, and these are one of the best DLC missions we have had in a while in the game. Now guys, the first dose and last dose missions are really fun to play, and they give you a variety of rewards. So for example, I am currently standing outside my acid lab, which is a briquette 6x6 that you unlock upon completing the first dose missions. Now guys, keep in mind, upon unlocking the briquette 6x6, you can finally unlock the acid lab, which is one of the best passive businesses in the game currently. And the first dose missions are a series of 6 missions, and completing each mission will give you an additional $50,000, and completing all first dose missions will give you an additional $250,000. Now guys, Acid Lab is one of the best passive businesses because it will earn you $329,000 every 2 hours, and you can boost the production rate from your Acid Lab, and you don't have to come all the way here to ask for mud to resupply. You can just call him on your phone and resupply it. Now guys, The last those missions will give you an additional $100,000 in each mission and a supercar in the end, that is the Ocelot Virtue. And honestly guys, the Virtue is a really fast supercar. It's an electric but it's really nice vehicle. That's it for number 3. Let's move on to number 2. Alright guys, in the number 2 spot we have the vehicle cargo. This is a very interesting one. Just a sec guys. Okay, so this is an interesting one, as you can source cars from 3 ranges that goes top range, mid or low. The top range gives you the most amount of money, and the vehicle warehouse is fun if you okay. So as you guys can see, I've got a standard range car here, which is very less paying car we have got. So I'm just gonna change some sessions and I'm gonna show you the top range vehicles. And why it is interesting is because if you are a car guy, I personally am a car fan, so you can, you know, if you're looking to purchase a vehicle, you can test it, and these are quick and easy to do. However, there is one downside. When you're selling in an invite only lobby, you have NPCs who would try to kill you and damage your car. But there is a solution to that as well. You can just pull your car to a side and kill the NPCs. There will be 4 waves of NPCs spawning. So let me just take a moment and I'll show you guys if I get a top range vehicle. The standard ones pay very low and the top range pays about $100,000. So yeah, that is it for number 2 position, and let's move on to number 1. Alright guys, at number 1, you guys have probably would have expected this. We have the auto shop. Also, I just realized one thing, that the character also speaks when you're speaking, so that's fun. Anyways, we have the auto shop at the first place. Now there are some reasons that makes the auto shop the best fun way to make money in GTA Online. At first, you can do contract missions which take about 30 minutes each, and these consists of many contract missions, and the best one being this Union Depository contract right here. These takes about 30 minutes to finish, and when these things are on double money and triple money, this is honestly the best way to make money. And if you are a car fan or a car guy, you can literally just customize cars here and deliver it to the buyers for $50,000-$60,000. While it may not pay much, but this is honestly a fun way to make some money. And also the exotic imports and exports, when those are double money, they pay $40,000 and are about 2 minutes each, and you can find them when you are literally just driving around. So these 3 very reasons make the auto shop the best business and the most fun way to make yourself money in GTA Online. Alright guys, we have honorable mentions as well. So these are of course gonna be your LSA operations and security contracts. Now the only reason these have not made it to the list is being that they don't pay that much, and sometimes they take a lot of time to complete. Like the security missions only pay about $60,000 to $70,000, and same is with the LSA operations, except in the LSA operations you can get yourself a mission bonus that would be different every time you do it, but it still pays about $85,000 by max. But when these things are on double money and RP, this becomes the best, because when it's on double money and RP, you can literally, just enjoy grinding these out. Security contracts you can complete about 201, and it will give $20,000 per day in your safe. And these takes about 10 minutes each, and for that amount of time the pay is just not worth it. That is why this has not made it to the list, but it could have been if these were a bit more paying. So as you guys can see, these do not pay out that much. Like even the specialist one pays about $68,000, and if you add 15,000 more, it would give you $81,000 or 82. So it's not really worth the time, because these are some tough missions and they take about 10 to 15 minutes each, and they do not give you that much of money. That's why this has not made it to your list. With that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you liked the video. A like is always appreciated, if not dislike, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace.